Yeah, I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. I'm gonna have to walk all the way to 19th Avenue. Well, 27th Avenue.
But what makes you think walking onto my property would be much easier than...
Oh, was that you trying to buy me?
Yeah. How much do you sell it for?
I would never sell myself.
Really?
No.
So
I didn't know that.
What are you walking up and down the street
No,
for?
because I just got off the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Wow.
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
No, you're not stupid.
So everyone else that's selling the pussy walking up and down the street.
No, but I wouldn't.
You're not selling your pussy, but you followed this guy back in here?
I had to walk all the way fucking...
He saw you and came in here to turn around to get you, and you saw him and you came back from over that way?
Well, I thought it was a lighter.
Why would you think that a guy in a car
Because I asked him, because he pulled up and he was like,
If you asked him about a lighter, why wouldn't you get in the car then?
Because I wasn't getting in the car.
How are you going to sell your pussy if you don't get in the car?
I would never get in the car.
How do you sell your pussy then?
I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
So then why are you up here just trying to smoke? How do you buy your drugs?
I have my Black and Mild. That's why I wanted a lighter. But anyways, I have to walk all the way to 9. I have my own apartment over there.
Over where?
19th Avenue in Indian School.
So why are you walking all the way up here, up and down 27th Avenue?
No, I'm not. I haven't been walking up and down.
I've seen you 3 times tonight.
No, not really.
No, definitely.
No, not me.
Yeah, you waved at me when you walked by this way. You came back by running, and then you came back by a 3rd time.
So what are you going to tell me?
Huh? I'm saying...
Take care of my life?
Yeah.
Change it?
Yeah. Don't lie. I mean, you're not fooling yourself. Okay? I'm not judging you. All I do is enforce the trespassing, which, you know, I'm giving you a break right now. But I can't let you do that on my property, you know? But why is it so hard to admit? You know?
This is my life.
When did it start?
Barely.
What brought you to this point where you have to do this? And then what do you have to do to go backwards? Obviously, we can't build a time machine, right? But going forward, you can make better choices. I mean, are you addicted to drugs?
No, I don't even do drugs. That's the thing.
So then why are you out here selling your pussy? Right?
I don't even sell my pussy.
What do? Give head?
I don't even, I was just getting home.
But, come on now.
But when I...
This is the only street in town. Literally, the only street in town where women walk up and down and sell their pussy, but that's not what you're doing? No. Look, I'm not the police. I can't arrest you for selling pussy. I can only arrest you for trespassing. Right?
Can you give me a hug?
Alright?
Okay.
I'm not the police, okay? I'm not the police, alright? But I'm also not these guys either, okay? I don't know if you know what happened last week.
Someone got shot.
Well, he tried to kidnap a woman.
Today, someone tried to kidnap me.
And it's gonna happen probably every day. Sure, most of these guys are married guys that just want a blowjob on the side. Okay? They're not all that way. Okay? The guy pulled a gun on a woman in a situation like you. She stabbed him in the neck. Now, yes, she was saving her own life, but she also went to jail, right? Because she was committing a crime and put herself in that situation. You see what I'm saying? Now, had she just been minding her own business, and the guy pulled a gun on her, and she would probably not been charged. But because she got in the car with him, with the illusion to, you know,
all I need is just a ride to my apartment.
But how did you get all the way over here?
Cause I stayed with my uncle. Like, my uncle was like.
How long have you been on the street?
Barely.
Like, what's barely mean? A week, a month?
Like a month.
Day? You work every night?
I don't. And
What
like, I'm not even working.
What do you do when you're not here?
Like, I was like, I went job hunting all week. So I got a job, right? It's from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Doing what kind of work?
It's a warehouse job on 16th Street in University.
Okay.
But just getting there. Just doing it.
Okay.
I had to make money to get there.
Okay. And you know, there's
To give someone money to stay there, too.
what happened before, like a year ago? What were you doing?
I worked. I was a CNA.
What happened with that?
Me and my mom fell out.
Because of choices you made in life, and
It's just like, she's bipolar. She's sick.
okay,
She's really sick.
okay,
And like, you know, she's good and she's bad.
sure. That's.
I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You can call the cops on me.
I'm not gonna call the cops on you. Okay, like you're barely on my property. You know, like I said,
I'm sorry that I'm talking so much.
No, I want to help you. Okay, I want to see if there's a way I can help you realize a way out. Now, if you have a job,
I want to get out.
you know, but you have to.
There's always guys want to pin me out.
How does that work?
Doesn't work well with me.
But how do they? Like, why would you? Why would you give your money to another man for whatever you have to do? Keep it. You know. Keep your money.
Well, I know that. But then I need my own place. I need to lay my head. And so I have to do things. I don't want to.
But when you get that money from doing the stuff you don't want to do, then now it's yours. If you give it to him, then
But I won't.
Well, you shouldn't. Okay, because they can't help you. I've arrested, probably last week I arrested three girls doing what you're doing. And not for doing what they're doing, but for being on the property here. And their parents came, and their parents couldn't do anything. Because obviously, what are they going to do? Take them from me when I got them in handcuffs, right? And so...
Thank you for talking.
You're welcome. So
You're a blessing.
Definitely don't have a pimp, okay? Look, I'm not judging you.
You're a blessing.
Okay,
Because
thank you.
that's God.
All right?
Because
You know, we all have to make tough decisions in life, okay?
I do. And you know when that fucking sucks.
This is temporary.
You know what I'm saying?
Let it be a temporary thing.
Like staying in a fucking apartment. And I just bought a shower curtain. I just bought fucking...
So you don't have anyone you can trust? No family?
No, I don't.
What about your children? Do you have children?
I do.
Where are they staying?
They're with their dad.
And he won't let you stay there?
He's their dad. You know what I'm
But he
saying?
won't let you stay there with them? Like,
He's
on the
married
couch?
again.
Oh, I see. And so obviously his new wife is probably not going to go for that.
No, he's not.
And you said your mom's bipolar, so she's not the most stable.
She's not the most trusting.
Have you tried going to like a shelter?
No, but
They have
like,
shelters
you know,
for
it was
women in your
so,
situation.
you know, like, it was crazy today, because, like, the roommate that we have, like, this black guy, right, I'm fucking with, and then the roommate, he went to a shelter today. He was calling every Monday, and then I was just, like, looking at him, and I was like, damn, you're so productive, like, I was like, you're really gonna go to a shelter? No, like, people live different lives every day, huh?
Sure. You know, but there's a lot more shelters that are for women only.
And I'm like looking at him. He left today, and I'm like, man, that's hope.
So
That's.
why can't you do that?
I don't know how to get there.
To the shelter? The cops will take you.
You think so?
Sure, yeah. They'd rather take you there than in jail, you know. If you call the shelters themselves, some of them have people that are working right now.
I just turned myself in.
Do you have warrants and stuff?
No, I just turned myself in because I wanted to take care. Because like, I wanted to work this job, so I turned myself in order for me to.
Well, don't do that.
Work a job.
You don't want to turn yourself in and get charged with a crime. It affects your ability to get a job in the future, right?
Yeah, so I just went and turned myself in. Sorry. I don't even know why I'm telling you all this.
Tell yourself, you know, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, when is it going to be enough? What dollar
Because
amount?
I'm already tired.
What dollar amount do you need to get a new apartment? What dollar amount do you need to buy a car that you can drive around, or just pay for Ubers, right? Or taxis?
I'm already tired.
You're retired?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired. Yeah, well, you should be. This is a hard life. It's
I'm
dangerous.
so tired.
It's more dangerous than any job I've ever had, and I put my life on the line in a different way, you know. But I'm a grown man who's capable of handling physical violence.
I don't even know how God put us in that place.
You know, it's just choices we make. Okay, it's not your fault. Your mom probably didn't prepare you to make the best choices, right? Is she the best role model? But look at her parents. Do you know your grandparents?
Everybody raped her in her life.
Okay, so imagine growing up in the situation your mom grew up in. What skills did she have that she could pass on to you? Positive ones?
Nothing.
Effective ones? So is it your fault that you don't lack the confidence to choose differently in certain situations, right? Doesn't mean you're a bad person, right? You're choosing based on the options you've been taught. Like, imagine being a construction worker, but you only have a handful of tools. Imagine another construction worker's got a whole toolbox full of stuff. Well, they have an advantage, right? They've got more tools. They know how to use those other tools, so they can build more, and therefore maybe they'll get hired more, right? You want to do the same job, but you're just stuck with limited tools. That's not your fault, right? You're born a little baby like we all were, right? But it's not too late for you to go out and learn new tools,
Why
right?
did
I'm sorry? Oh, another hat? Okay, you just have to every day try to get yourself a new little tool. Okay, does that mean today what you're doing stops forever? Probably not. That's not realistic to believe that, right? Obviously, you have to eat. You gotta have cash in your pocket to survive. Where else can you get cash? I mean, if you get a real job like me, you have to work 2, sometimes 3 weeks before you get your first check, right? How do you survive for 3 weeks with no money until you get your first paycheck? That's hard, right? Especially when you have no one who can float you. Now, if you have someone who can stay on their couch that'll let you eat food for free, then you pay them back when you get paid. That's different. But it sounds like you don't have that. So it sounds like you don't have a whole lot of options other than being out here to get that cash to survive. So if you got to be out here, be smart about it.
Thank you.
I don't know how you select the things you select. I don't know what you charge or how that works once you get in the car. But obviously,
No, I don't select a lot.
so what do
I just want to go.
do they take you to hotels, or do they
No.
they just do it in the car? Do they want to? What do they want? Pussy or just head? Like how do that?
Depends on them.
So it depends on the money. Are you firm on your price, or do you try to give discounts because you're?
No, do they?
What is it? How much does like a blowjob cost?
80.
And then sex is how much?
120.
Okay. Is that what everyone else charges?
Probably they don't.
Do they charge more or less?
I'm sure they charge more.
So on an average night where you come to work, how many times do you get $80 on average? Once or twice, or sometimes
Well,
none?
I haven't like really worked, you know,
Okay.
so I don't know no more.
But I mean, if you had $80 and all you had to do was suck one dick, that $80 can obviously buy you a taxi. It can buy you a hotel for one night, right? So once you do one blowjob, you can be done for the night, right? If you have that discipline. If somebody just have sex and you got 120, and maybe you don't have to work
really
for 2
pee.
days. So just be smart about it. Instead of taking your money, don't ever give it to a fucking pimp, okay?
I will never do it to give it to a pimp. I don't
Well,
see how these girls
They
like.
say that a lot, but trust me, I know how
Just
it
all
is.
these girls that have pimps are like, they told me
But you
that
have to be careful. Just if you don't
they're
have a
like,
pimp,
you have folks, and I'm like, I don't. I
the
do it
pimps
by
know you
myself.
don't have a pimp, then he's gonna have you jumped. He'll beat you up. He'll have his girls beat you
Well,
up.
no,
to take your
someone
money.
try to beat me up. Yeah, they tell me.
Think about it. If he's gonna beat you up himself or have somebody beat you up, so now you have to work for him. It's how it works, right? And what are you gonna do? Call the cops?
No.
fight him yourself. He's a grown man. You know, these are men still. Like, you know, even though they may be smaller or bigger, they're still
Who
men.
are you? What's your name?
Scott.
Are you
Security
Christian?
Scott. No, I don't believe in that stuff, and I don't recommend you do either. That's not what you need.
Thank you.
The power comes from inside here already. You don't need a white guy in the clouds that died for your sins to make you feel guilty and make you feel ashamed. That's all that bullshit is, okay? The power to save yourself is already in you, okay? I'm not saying there's no God, but that whole story, you don't need to believe. I mean, if it helps you, good for you, okay? I'm not trying to offend you, but for me, I don't need that, okay? The answers are
I'm gonna give you a hug.
okay?
I'm loaded now.
Okay.
Just pray for me.
Okay. Well, I work here 5 nights a week, okay?
I'm not gonna find somewhere to pee.
Okay. Well, if you go around the corner on this wall right here,
I can?
yeah, on the other side, there's a dumpster a little further. There's no security guard there that'll bother you. If you ever get scared or if you have a bad trick, you can find me here working, okay? See? If you go over there, no one will see you, alright? Be safe, Lorena. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Sorry.
I know.
Just drink.
What did you smoke?
Smoke some other shit.
Why? Because of what?
I'm
Is it still in your hand? What do you got in your hand?
Just a
You got a
tray.
lighter and foil?
Yeah.
Oh, you smoked a pill, didn't you?
Yeah, it's already done too.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
what do you want? Do you want me to arrest you for that, or what do you
Okay, let
want?
me go.
Okay, but you're gonna have to go and you can't come back. All right?
Okay. Promise.
If I see you again, okay, I'll be nice, but I'll have to arrest you and call police. Okay? Okay? I can't let you do that here. All right? Okay? There's cameras and there's people here that pay me to keep their porches and stairs. Okay? They don't want to come outside and see some weirdos.
Is that my
smoking
light? Is that my?
That's the straw you probably used to
I
snort
thought
it.
it was my
Right? Is that what you used to snort it?
No, I thought that was like cause I bought a black and mild, so I thought that was my black one.
What happened to your black and mild?
That's what it was.
Alright.
I'm just gonna walk all the way.
Let's just walk this way, the street, and then make a left.
Thank you.
That's where the street is, okay?
Thank you for taking care of me.
Well, I don't feel like I really took care of you. Okay, this way, this way. This way.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Such a fucking loser.
You're not the only one, okay? Thousands of people in this town right now. Thousands. Maybe 10,000.
But there's not many men like you that give people chances.
I usually don't give chances.
You know what I'm saying?
I usually put people in cuffs the first time, and that's that. Even for just coming on property like you were a few minutes ago. Definitely, if I catch you smoking on the steps, that's guaranteed. You know what I mean? But I understand you're having a bad time. Hopefully, you realize your situation. That's the first step. Okay. And
But thank you.
well,
I'm gonna just take off back and walk to where I have to go to my apartment.
Do that. Okay. Stop.
But thank
using
you.
your
I don't
money
know. You're
to buy
God.
perks, okay?
You're God's gift.
Well, I don't know about that.
I
Maybe
think
I'm a
so.
wake-up call.
Because you know what? You obviously feel my energy, and you don't give certain people chances.
That's true.
So you obviously felt my energy.
Sure. Yeah. I don't want to ruin anybody's life if I don't have to, or I definitely don't want to take anybody's life over some stupid stuff, right? But obviously I still have a job to do, so I can't just let you chill on the property.
I know.
So if the resident sees me letting you chill, then
I know.
I'm fired the next day, you know? So, alright?
I don't know. What's your name?
Scott.
What's your whole last name?
Scott Holborn.
I'm gonna pray for you
Okay.
as I walk, because
Alright.
I'm gonna be thankful to the Lord.
And I'll do my equivalent. I don't pray, but I'll do my equivalent to throw good energy your way. So,
Thank you.
hopefully your next.
Now I'm gonna walk all the way home.
Yeah. Don't buy any more pills. Just makes you fall asleep and then you're vulnerable. So they can hurt you and did stuff to you, right?
When I get on my feet and I'm good on my job, and if you're still working here,
Sure, come by and find me.
and I'm blessed, like
Okay.
I'll bring you. What do you like to eat?
Just
What's your
tamales,
favorite food?
Mexican food.
One day I'm gonna bring you a big
Okay.
tamales.
Get yourself taken care of first, okay?
Exactly.
Get
But
one else job. Get some money in your pocket. Get off the street, okay? Leave the opioids alone, okay? Because that'll keep you out here. And that'll keep you out of a real job. You can't do opioids and have a real job. And marijuana maybe, but not opioids, okay? Not Percocet.
just know I'm gonna remember,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be looking for you right here.
Okay. Alright, so you know which way to go? It's
Yeah, I have to
27th,
go
right?
home.
Okay. Be safe.
I don't even want to leave you.
I know. I don't want to leave you because I know the next person who finds you is not going to be as nice.
Just keep praying for me.
But, okay.